Yeah.
Here's a question for you, though. Here's a would you rather or not? Not really. Of everyone in this world,
Yes.
who do you think would leave a party for Niash?
That's a tough one, Dave.
Yeah.
So many people to choose from on your right, specifically. I'm gonna have to go with Lebo.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Vibes Podcast. How's it going? It's me, Captain Libs. To my left,
It's Davey Delish. I came up with a new nickname, but I forgot it. Oh, Devious Dave.
No, that's the
Yeah,
case.
boy.
He's gonna end up on a list for that one.
Yeah, the fucking best list.
I don't got guest list, I got best list. And behind the camera, as always, is our certified Vibes controller.
Do you ever think that podcasts get angry at us? Oh, it's still in Dooley.
Yo, government name.
Crazy.
What are podcasts getting?
No, I was thinking like, do you ever think like, because people with production value and that kind of thing, like they don't talk when someone else is talking because of like mess up the mics, and you think they watch us like, man, they really like speaking over each
I
other
really
the
don't
whole
give
time.
a shit. Yeah, even when I had to edit that audio for the last one, I was like, dude, I don't have good ears. Like, I think my ears are so scuffed because this sounds good to me and it was distorted as fuck. And then I did that trick that you taught.
An editing trick.
Yeah, I did one of those editing tricks you taught me and then it came right. Anyways, lads, I was thinking that for the start of this episode, we could play detective. Yeah. Have a little bit of a fun time here because I was doing this yesterday and I thought it was fucking booze fun. But you know that beautiful, lovely little festival we went to 2 years ago? A little bit of hi, a hey, a neighbor.
Hey,
Hey,
neighbor.
neighbor. We're not even getting paid for this, but I just feel like it'll be fun to do. But they have announced one of their headliners already.
Miss Doja Cat.
Miss Doja Cat.
Really?
She's coming
Yeah.
back to SA, baby.
Yeah, she was born here.
She left. She
And
didn't want to
fuck
come
off.
back. She
She
left for the
said-
dollar.
That place sucks. I'm leaving.
She's South African.
Allegedly. Her last name and her father's birth certificate.
That's
Probably-
nuts.
Allegedly.
And Tyler is also.
Yeah, she's performing as well.
Nice. Those great at detective game.
Is she South African or is she performing? Is that what you
Both.
Doja Cat is South African. And Manson Mandela was also.
Chris Barnard. Have you heard him?
No, not Chris Brown.
Detective. How does that work, Les?
Detective. We're just going to fucking throw out random names. And then when we get it right, after they announce who's next, then we post it like, oh my goodness, The Simpsons predicted it again. But really, we just spewed so many names that there's no chance of us getting it wrong.
Kayla.
How was this fun for you yesterday?
Because we were sick, because Nikki and I, we were listening to 21 Pilots, and I was like, yo, how good are 21 Pilots?
Yeah.
And then I was like, raw, 21 Pilots for Hey Neighbor. And Nikki said, that's actually a good shout. And I said, it's actually not.
Definitely.
I don't think for a second they'll get them. But in that esque, it's almost like, because remember last year it was like pop star DJ. Then it was Afrobeats DJ. Then it was like R&B star DJ.
You're right. Yeah, they like shoved it around actually.
And that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So there's so much diversity of how
And-
it could go.
And the different stages as well.
Yeah, the different stages as well, like that mouth stage.
I love that you said so much diversity. There was one rock artist.
And they only played because Rema said, I'm sick, I can't come.
Yeah, that must be shit as well. Sorry, we've always spoken about it, but
But why 21 Pilots? That's so random.
that's a
Never-
bad
Guys,
shout.
That's
Can-
the
can
worst
I-
shot.
Can I say something
Can I,
to you
Can
guys?
I go?
Hi guys.
Do you guys know how wham 21 Pilots are? Like
Yeah.
streams wise.
Yeah, no, they must, but I mean, they were very sad, like angst teenagers.
But I
like,
don't think
best
that,
play.
dude. I think that like they had homies in a chokehold back in the day. Like less so now, but like stressed out, car radio, heavy dirty soul. Like, bro, they got that fucking heathens. Leviathan, bro.
I think they were like our like a generation up's like My Chemical Romance at that point.
But I don't know, dude. I feel like for our generation, there are a lot more homies than we think that rock with 21 Pilot. What were you searching?
Brother, I was about to sing to you. 121.
They came.
And I was like, no, hold on.
They were here this year.
That's not this band.
That's
we're talking
Green
about.
Day.
That is
Billy
Green Day.
Joel.
Yeah.
21 Pilots,
No?
man.
Billy-
What old songs do they do? I'm trying to think of like the old shit.
Blurry Face is the one that you'll remember. My name's Blurry Face, and I care what you think.
You know it's not called Blurry
It's
Face,
called
right?
Stressed Out. Yeah, that's why I said stressed out.
Well, they should really work on like naming the songs, right? Because like,
They really got that name wrong.
surely Blurry Face is there.
It should have been Stressed Out parentheses Blurry Face.
No, it should.
Is it?
It's not.
It's not.
What's
What
it?
is it?
It's called
Nine.
Stress Out.
Only. No, there's
Yes.
no Blurry Face on him.
Oh, so now looking.
It should have been.
Now,
No, but I was just saying, David, I'm trying to back you.
No, I was saying to Dill. He's like, I don't know their
No,
songs.
there's no parentheses.
No, but that's
We
surely
don't
they had
believe
older songs than that.
what's on yeah, Car Radio.
Yeah.
What?
Car
Sing
Radio-
it?
Car. We're gonna get fucking
No.
cancelled. He's so good at singing these days.
No, that's true.
Have you started?
Now I just sit in silence. You know that one?
No, I
Bam.
said it.
Yeah.
No, I just said it.
No.
Somebody stole my car radio and now I just sit in silence.
No.
See, now when you say it like that, they actually kind of suck. Like the guy's just like he's like rapping,
Yeah, it isn't.
like a.
They're actually shit.
Yeah. Anyways, you think of someone then?
What that might come, like
Yeah.
actual probability
Yeah.
of actually coming?
Yeah.
The system of a down.
Like a, okay, started, okay.
I don't know how he was having so much fun yesterday. He was giddy yesterday. Woo!
Maybe if you guys participated.
Weekend.
Maybe if you guys participated, then we would
The
have
Weekend
fun.
would be cool, but that's never going to happen.
Detective.
Because he dropped that persona.
What did he do?
He's no longer called The Weekend.
What is it called? Abel.
No.
That's his name. If you're wondering.
Fair.
What is it? What do they call him?
I don't know. He's adopting a new personality.
Has he announced it?
Yeah,
Weekday.
Yeah, I knew someone was gonna.
So it is a true thing. He for that after what was that album called? The one with Jim Carrey.
Afterlife.
Yeah, after
Dawn
Life,
FM.
he
After
said that.
hours.
Dawn FM.
Dawn FM. That was the end of his what's that song that goes? Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Blinding Lights. So Blinding Lights and that album were persona about how he was so like love struck on this girl that he would like risk his life and do all these bad things and do everything, and that was a persona that he had there. That's the death of the persona that he was talking about.
Yeah, so
Not
you
his
know,
actual.
So he's still called The Weekend.
So you know how
Why the fuck would he change
That's
his
such a
name?
weird
I
thing
think
to
that would be the
do.
coolest thing ever.
How?
It'd be like Childish Gambino coming
Doing-
back as
And you saw how well that happened.
Yeah,
you saw how well that
it went
worked out
really
for him.
well.
Yeah. He owns a farm now in California.
he's got he's got two very good different careers under two different names. Name them.
Donald Glover?
Mhm.
Can't
He
hold
didn't
it.
know his name.
I forgot.
That's how Wally's doing.
It was a really bad point to make.
Anyways, but he does that often with every one of his albums. It's a different. It's like Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
But, with every album rollout, it's a different storyline or
Yeah.
a different character that he's adopted. Like from Igor to Call Me If You Get Lost to fucking this new one, Chromacopia. He always changes up the vibe and the aesthetic.
Tyler the Creator? Do you think it's a possibility?
Yes, I think, bro, after you bring Kendrick and Swedish House Mafia in the same year, I don't think there's far, and Khalid, I don't think there's far that's outside of your realm of possibility.
That's true, man.
Yeah. I
That's
think if
true
you
when you
paid
put it like
them and they can give like good recommendations, I think you'll be fine. I think it's if payment doesn't go through immediately kind of thing. People.
Who would you be like really bummed if they brought, but like is a really big name? Like imagine they brought Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco and put them on a stage. I think I'd choose to stay home.
Even
Hectic
that's
to
a
say.
wild thing.
But you know what I mean?
Benny
Like,
Blanco,
yeah,
like
like
he's
Halsey.
massive. Yeah, like he's massive, but like
Halsey
I don't
was-
want to see Benny Blanco.
no, who wants to see Benny?
But I don't even think he performs.
Yeah.
That's the thing. He makes tunes.
Yeah.
yeah.
You don't get it twisted. He'd be there because he's an husband, not because he's gonna do anything.
He's
up
just
there.
gonna sit there with Selena Gomez. Like, would you go to Hey Neighbor if Taylor Swift was one of the headliners?
No.
See
No,
what I'm
but-
saying?
but
It would
that's a
ruin the
vibes
whole
thing.
weekend.
No, that's a vibes thing. Like I don't want to know what vibes Swifties bring to a festival. Like a concert, safe, but like what are Swifties like on day 3 of a fucking music festival?
They're gonna
I-
pay for that one day
Yeah,
pass,
no, that's
buddy.
the thing. Yeah.
No
I don't
one's
know.
staying.
I love the call to arms or call to action that Swifties have though, because that like they were going to NFL games for Travis.
Yes, that's so wild.
and that's just like for that. Now imagine what they can do to like a festival in SA.
That's true. Eh?
But if it rains like last year, they would easily have enough manpower to pull the cars out. Like that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot of Swifties, man. Swifty strain. What happened to all the believers?
You gotta think realistically. Who's made an album? That's why I brought up Selena Gomez, because she's made an album. You know, like Billie Eilish. That's
Billie
like,
Eilish, I would go there.
Billie Eilish is a standalone show. I don't think she comes here for a fezzy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the issue.
But
maybe she
I would have
does.
thought about that as Khalid. Khalid could have had a standalone.
Yes, you're right.
Easily.
Yeah, you're right.
So
I see
could have
what you mean.
Kendrick actually.
And her, and yeah, actually, to be fair, you see, this is why it's exciting, because nothing's out of the realm of possibility.
Billie Eilish would be fucking insane.
Billie Eilish would go off. I feel like if you want to bring numbers, you book Billie Eilish.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I
2
mean?
days.
Yeah, the other one I was saying was Calvin Harris. If you want a DJ to top Swedish House Mafia and fucking chain smokers, just bring Calvin Harris.
Yeah.
I feel like that's in terms of drawing a crowd.
Or Mr. Dead Inside David Guetta. Back to back even.
I don't know if we could get David Guetta.
No.
I think that's a.
We got Swedish House Mafia. We got.
I don't.
Martin Garrix
You keep
for
saying it like
Ultra.
it's massive. Those guys have been here now. What, twice?
Yeah.
But that was
three times.
once before they broke up. No, not 3 times. That was just Axel and Grosso. And then once,
So twice.
yeah, once after they got back together. But I mean, I don't know, dude. It's back to the thing of how do you measure an artist? Is it by streams? Is it by cultural significance? Is it by... Because I mean, Swedish House Mafia has all of it. Swedish House Mafia is a powerhouse. You know what I mean?
I think it's about who you know as well. Because I think the big thing is if you were to do some research, all of the internationals were signed with UMG,
Is it?
Universal Music Group, in case anyone's wondering.
Yo, Drake.
So I think that's a situation of you knew someone there, and then it's the thing of we
Nice
have
guy.
this many possible lineups, and then what's your budget, and then they clock it out like that.
You think so?
I'm sure of it because that's why UMG was there at Hey Neighbors. They were like invited as a thing of like,
Yeah.
you guys are UMG Africa, so you can come to this and like just make sure everything's running well.
That makes sense.
Even though it's a separate entity, but
Steve Aoki
So,
signed to
like,
UMG.
and this is why I'm saying, like, do you think like they would never make Hey Neighbor a part of an artist's tour?
Little baby. But no, but you would, you know.
I don't think you would,
you could. I mean,
But it's not necessarily...
because it's not a standalone.
But no...
Maybe, yeah. Okay, no, fair enough.
Homies
Maybe
will
it's
say they're on tour and then one of the dates will be South Africa at this place. It's not necessarily South Africa, my own show. It's like I'm on tour at South Africa, Hey Neighbor,
Yeah.
South Africa, Rockin' the Daisies.
fair enough. Fair
South
enough.
Africa Church, Prolo and Bryson did that. Or who was the one that they announced but everyone knew because it was on their tour date? Was it Polo?
Poland Brass.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. So
Yeah, so it could work as a tour situation. I think it's a situation of like, you go there, you say I'm going to SA anyway, may as well book a Cape Town kind of thing. Get paid another fucking R1 million. Why not? That's insane.
like realistic, like I know Doja's there, but don't you feel like they would bring another hip hop artist?
100%.
There has to be another
I
one.
think there's going to be another situation like a Travis Scott or Kendrick. I just don't know who it's going to be.
Meek Mills.
They could bring like Central C.
Do you think they'd ever bring Drake?
I was just thinking about Drake now.
Drake's been here, right?
Once, but before he was who he is today.
Yeah.
I know way too many people here right now.
What?
That was
What's
my
wrong?
first introduction to Drake, and I remember going, "Yo, damn, this guy's fucking damn
Who the fuck
shit."
are you?
Little Wayne.
Mine was
And then after that, I hated him. Eh?
that Sprite advert. You
Yeah.
remember?
Last name ever.
First name greatest. Where he takes the
Oh
sip
God.
of Sprite and he's actually like a robot.
Dude, what the fuck? That
Adverts
been
used to-
actually
adverts
around,
used to be
eh?
good.
Yeah, now we
If
got
we could
Blackie
change
on
one-
Sprite. Yeah.
What?
Blackie's on the Sprite can.
Wait.
Who's Blackie?
You extend.
The artist Blackie.
Yes.
I thought he was just being
Nigga thought I meant the township dog, dude. We got
Wasn't your
fined-
dog called Blackie?
No, Spotty.
Oh, Sporty.
No, Scruffy.
Oh, I've got another friend's name is Not their friend.
They have a mate
Their
named.
their
That's
dog's
not.
name.
I'm gonna tell you something, David. I don't care how many times your father said it. That's not his name. That's not his name.
You friend with the guy from Narcos.
Blackbeard.
Blackie. They call him Blackie.
Didn't they call him Blackbeard?
Blackbeard's the pirate.
No, the accountant.
Definitely.
What's going
not.
on?
Oh, you're talking about the Negro in Narcos.
Yeah, it's the only black guy, and they called him Blackie.
Mm-mm. Subtitled.
Blackbeard.
I think they're saying in Spanish. What's it called in Spanish?
Negro.
I was trying to help him. I was
You can go.
trying to set him up.
Say it though.
I'm all good. I would like to think that they
All
could
good.
bring Drake, but I don't think they will.
Who would you want to see?
Oh, jeez. Sorry. I want to see more rock artists because I think ever since Rock and the Daisies stopped being that.
Name one.
Actually, like a really big rock artist would be fucking awesome.
Who?
Foo Fighters. Impossible though.
If you, I think maybe, but I don't know. Rock artist is like then you're catering to an older crowd because then you must deep it, dude. Who's a rock artist that?
You say that, but Green Day, Calabash pulled fucking people.
But it was all older people. It was
Yeah.
the age. I can guarantee the
Honestly.
age range was like 29,
Fair, it's
Maybe.
like boomers. Yeah.
and then
Majority,
to
yeah.
like 39.
Yeah, okay, fair.
Because like the amount of people I saw there, that was.
But that
Rift-
was also
imagine-
because of Offspring.
What
like
are you doing with a crowd
yeah, boy.
that's watching Abu Foo Fighters and Doja Cat in the same night?
Yeah.
How scuffed will that look?
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
In terms of bringing people, yeah, you'll get a wide demographic, but I don't know if anyone's leaving there like a Doja Cat fan.
But I think
after being a
that's
Foo
the thing
Fighters
is that
fan.
you should cater to all.
That's what they do
Black
there.
coffee. Did you
That
say
would be
that?
sick though. I'd like that. I
Black
would like
coffee,
that. That's a good shout.
big possibility.
Black coffee is
That's
a
a good
big
shout.
possibility, surely. Like, it's surprising that he wasn't at the first one.
I think he was probably just touring.
But
too
they had
much.
Major League, so they think that that's the same thing in this country.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that tent.
Yeah, they're
Do
under
you think
10,
kind
yeah.
music could come?
No,
do that?
they won't perform without the cloud.
I think there could be a situation. It would be a like
They install
wild. Yeah, install it and do like an extended one. So like a 2-hour, 3-hour situation.
It would be sick if there was kind music and they had their own stage,
Yeah.
and it just popped up randomly on like day 2, and then all
Wandering
of a sudden
Tribe stage.
homies have peace for kind music out here.
Yeah.
Yo, but also those boys are doing dumb shit. Did you see that Rapture treat? I know I don't like to promo for other people's parties if we're not getting paid, but I think the rollout of that party, yo,
Which one?
Rapture.
Oh,
Have
Rapture.
you ever been?
No.
It's the sickest party those boys throw. I'm gonna say that, and then they're gonna message me and say, "Don't say things like that." And I'm like, I don't care. It is it's the one I have the most fun at consistently.
I wonder why.
But yeah, so they announced 3 dates. I come here to forget. Eh? I really come here to forget and enjoy with my friends. But
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
We come
Anyways.
here to make you remember.
whatever. I don't care anymore.
James Hype is coming to SA.
For Belito Rage.
Name one song from James Hype, the biggest one.
Can I be honest? I just want your hands all on my body.
Yes.
So I don't
Do you
think
still
he's
want
coming.
me?
But if there could be I don't think Dom Dollar.
No, but you have to think mainstream DJs.
Yeah, that's
like,
the thing. But I
they-
mean,
they
they
could
they
play
still if you're looking at DJs like that, they are mainstream because that's like your EDM crowd. It's exactly how Chainsmokers and them were.
But
bring Martin Garrix. When is
May.
Hey Neighbors now, right?
August.
August.
August and Ultras in
May.
January.
It's next month.
It's next
Crazy,
month.
eh? It's how many? Dude,
That's time I thought it was done already.
that's what I'm saying, bro. This time last year.
And
Ultra
Garrix
was-
is there, right?
Yeah.
So Garrix won't come again
No.
I think Garrix has shares in Ultra.
in that
Must
whole
be.
vibe. Actually, wouldn't. I think you're right, dude.
Yeah.
Wouldn't put it past them.
Hello.
I think you're very right.
Yeah, for me, it's just like, let's not get distracted. But yeah, he always shows up with the Ultra South African lineups.
Are you putting your foot in the frame?
No, I'm trying not to. Just want to get comfortable, man.
What's going
Yes,
on at the
he's-
bottom there?
No, you don't have to look at the bottom. of
You
my
got
feet,
such
it's fine.
dirty feet, boy.
Jeez, those toesies are black.
Listen, I'm a professional.
If you
paddle
had
player.
to lick a foot, would you have to have it like
Taylor Swift.
sparkling clean? Or like, would you want a bit of dirt on it?
Were you there when that gent said that thing about cultural appropriation
When? Which day?
this weekend?
Friday. Which one was it? There was this guy who literally said he would beat his girlfriend up, but not in like a weird way, like a thing of he was like, she said she didn't like cheesecake, and he was like angry about it. And he said he
like
would
ready
fight.
to punch.
Yeah,
her.
he said he would fight her, and I was like, do I need to step in? Like, and it's like,
Is everything alright?
and it's like, Dave, what are you doing to my friend? It's like, he said he would punch her because she didn't like cheesecake, and it's like, he always jokes about this.
It's
I'm like,
obviously a
"No,
joke.
I said I'm serious."
It's obviously a joke. I don't know, man.
He's very big.
I don't know who that. I don't know who that was. The blonde gen. Yeah, fine. No, this kid. He got such a invigorated amount of rage in him when he said it, because I was wearing a kurta, and then someone said, "Is that not cultural appropriation for you to wear it?" This gen out of nowhere was like, "Yo, fuck cultural appropriation."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was literally like,
Even when he said it, I was like, fuck it, like it's a problem, or like,
no, you knew that it upset him. like he wanted braids and couldn't get
yeah.
them.
I
now
think he
he's
had braids and had to cut them out because he got shouted at. Like he went through a tough month of high school.
Bro.
where
Did
he
you
was
guys not ask questions? That was
No,
it.
why would I do that? You're just at a party.
Boy, we went to a party where we knew
Fuck all.
maybe 5 other people,
Dude, genuine.
and it was fun. It was a lot of fun because
I
like we got
enjoyed
to
it.
see our friend and everything, but it was like stressful
That
because
was
everyone was. I feel like I'm a Joe Burger talking about Cape Town. Everyone was like very much in their circles, you know, and it was very hard to break into the circle. But you know,
Did you guys try though?
the problem was those were the ones that were talking to
Yes.
us.
Yeah, you try.
The
and then
guy
you
wants
get-
to beef us out about cheesecake, and the guy says "fuck cultural appropriation." I'm like, are we getting the good ones? Like, are you guys blessing us?
You guys were on the outside circle.
Hey yo, who else is at this party right now? Because I think I'm in danger. Fun night. But yeah, Dave is right. Dude, I haven't had to do that in a long time, eh? Socialize with homies that I just don't know. Because normally there's at least one in where it's like, oh, I know this person, so I can chat to the friend group.
So true, eh?
But now it's like, I don't know. There are 5 people standing in front of me having a conversation, and I don't know any of them.
Yeah, that's wild.
Honestly, you don't know what the vibe is, so you're scared to make a joke, and then it's like,
Yeah. Fuck, I
Homies-
hate those
homies, they're like,
situations.
why don't they agree with me? Cultural appropriation sucks.
fuck.
Clearly not the vibe.
I did blackface once, and everyone's angry at me.
It's because it's tonight, Dave.
Yeah,
Go take it off.
he actually literally came. He still has like paint on his face.
I clocked. Anyways.
Who are they gonna bring to Halo?
Okay, let's just. So Doja Cat, probably a Saturday artist or not.
Yeah,
Black Coffee is a good shout, so let's put them both on Saturday just for star power. Then Friday, if you had to book a rock band, David, what would you say?
Blink 182.
Blink 182.
That's a possibility.
Is it?
No.
Are you saying like, do they perform or like the money worth?
I don't think they still perform.
They definitely still perform.
I think Fred Durst is dying. I don't think.
I think it's this age. Have you like? I've said this before. It's like when you look at Axl Rose.
Yeah.
You wonder how he was able to do it so much.
Decrepit boy.
And Paradise City didn't have
Oh, wait.
all he wanted.
I'm being dumb. These acts definitely do perform.
Yeah,
I
no.
remember this motherfucker on stage.
No, they were
recently.
young, boy.
Dying.
Bro, this guy's so weird on stage.
Oh, Arctic Monkeys would be sick.
Yeah, Arctic
Bro.
Monkeys.
Yeah.
Them, see, like, do they make music still? Like, not, right?
I don't care, dude. Arabella. I
Who
wanna be
you
your
would have to
vacuum
get into a
cleaner.
relationship and then get out of one to listen to them properly, though.
Me.
Yeah.
I listen to them properly. I'm pussy.
To their full effect.
I wanna be yours. I wanna be yours. Do you know how I
Vacuum
rinse that song?
cleaner.
That's gonna be one of. I wanna be your vacuum cleaner. What a track. Why you only call me when you're high?
Arctic
I like
Monkeys are sad to announce that their 8th and final album, The End of the Road, is being released on February 28th, 2024. The band will no longer make or produce music after that. There will be no tour, promo, or merch.
So they don't make music anymore.
So yeah, anyway.
Not after 28th of February.
Don't worry about getting into a relationship. You'll be fine.
What is a dream artist? Fuck the actual artist. What's
Bruce
a dream artist
Springsteen.
from your life, from your childhood, that you just wish you could see once
Zoo.
performing right now in front of
Zoo's
you?
big shout.
Who?
Zoo.
Zoo.
You know the guy that made.
Oh, Zoo. Yeah.
Cocaine
When he says it like
Balls.
that, it makes it sound like he doesn't know who it is.
Yeah, he says it like kind of like he's on
no,
Yo
it's like
TV.
when you try and mention like your one black friend or like a black like actor or something, he's like, yeah.
Oh,
that guy.
Denzel.
Yeah, the guy who's Falcon in that one, right?
Falcon. Just Falcon.
What was he called?
Just
The Falcon.
Just
Falcon.
Falcon.
Did you see
actually
the
do
new
that
Captain
really
of
well.
what?
I wanted to say, mine's Daft Punk. Like getting those.
That's a
fuckers-
great shout.
Yo, imagine, dude. Imagine just being at a Daft Punk show for once in your life.
That's fair.
You know, I actually watched a mini documentary on them on YouTube for like 45 minutes. You must see they literally like created the first. You must just go watch it.
Synth.
I don't know why I should. No, actually, it's a podcast. Let me tell you.
You've got
So
time, my
they
boy.
created like the first like pop-up show of a DJ thing where they actually had like crazy lights. They had crazy like they built like this triangle thing on stage. So they were one of the first people to ever build stage design as a DJ.
Justin, Daft Punk created raves.
Basically. That's basically what they say.
I don't know about the facts.
It's clear.
Around the world,
I
some would
understand
say.
what you're saying, yeah.
One more time.
Yeah.
It's clear black people were
One
doing it before and they took credit. Just feels like one of those things.
Do you
We were the first to do it. Rock music. Anyways. Yeah.
I often wonder, it's like, would you have been excited to know who Daft Punk were, like the people behind the mask?
Yeah.
Doesn't care.
The problem, but like while
Also,
they're
it's
playing,
Pharrell Williams.
my issue would
Fight
be,
me.
my issue would be is I would get so excited watching them.
Fight me. One of them is Pharrell Williams.
Though they are two Frenchmen.
Yes. That's their cover, Dave.
Do me a quick favor.
Yeah,
Just one quick favor, because
Yeah.
you're the guy in the chair.
Yeah.
Search up when they
Okay.
like formed and how
Uh-huh.
old Pharrell Williams was.
I will.
This 6-year-old mastermind.
It's
No,
it's
no, he
like
was-
the
no,
stick.
he was-
okay? They
was
changed.
Like he was like 17 when like they were performing. I'm sure.
1993.
Yes, how old was Pharrell Williams? That's what I'm.
He's a vampire, so who knows?
That's my only scare, is that Bill's gonna think like, oh yeah, he's 21, he could be in Daft Punk.
Pharrell Williams, bro, he's 52 years old.
That's disgusting.
I didn't expect him to be that old.
Jesus.
It's definitely Pharrell Williams. He was born in 1973.
19. So how old was he? 19? Oh, so 20,
Old
he was
enough
20,
to
he was
be
20.
part of
He
Daft
was
Punk.
older. That's the thing. We can't now say that he wasn't.
Yeah, he was 20 years old.
God forbid the man who sounds inherently French is the American Pharrell.
No,
What's the other guy?
he's just still saying this. Like there is a Daft Punk, but there's a lot of this going on.
Oh, so there's
Like there are two French boys, but they don't have input.
Can I ask a serious question? Have you guys never seen this conspiracy?
Your bird is laughing at you.
Yeah, it was like that. That's an outrageous statement.
Yeah.
After they released the Get Lucky song,
Yeah.
there was a conspiracy that he was one of them.
But why would the conspiracy only come after Get Lucky? Why wouldn't it come before if there was so much evidence? What did homies just say? Why would the Frenchmen work with the vampire man?
So that is. Those are the two French people. Yeah. Like I said.
But there's a lot of strings.
So my thing that I was going before you went on this disgusting tangent
Yeah.
was that if I knew who they were and no one else did, I would be that annoying guy at a concert saying, I know he's behind the mask. And I just wouldn't have fun. Because like that, imagine knowing that in like 2005.
I feel like it's the same as knowing Marshmello right now.
Yeah, not that deep actually, but
He did do an unmasking, right?
the face reveal.
No, there's been a few of random celebrities putting on the Marshmello.
That's
thing.
kind of like that. Yeah. Same thing with Marshmello. Do you think they're going to be Marshmello?
Do you guys know how big
It's
that
Pharrell
Happier tune is?
Which one?
I want you to be happier.
Ed
I
Sheeran.
want you
George
to
Ezra.
be happier.
No.
No, that's Marshmallow.
Oh, lately.
Yeah. Do you know how big that shit is? That's like
thinking.
a billion on YouTube.
But that was
Really?
prime like chain smoking.
Davey was listening to this tune trying to become happier.
That was when he was roast marshmallow.
Fuck man, chain smokers when they did.
Schmoz on vibes, boy. Before Zins, we had chain smoking and chain smokers.
That's a good day.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
Marshmallow's a good shot. So we're deciding Marshmallow's coming on the Friday.
Ed Sheeran?
Shut up.
You think he's too big?
I just think after you announce Doja Cat, you kind of don't announce Ed Sheeran after the fact.
No, but you say that. But it's like, for me, it's a Khalid. Dude, Ed Sheeran would also pull.
Well, I mean, they did announce
ridiculous.
Kendrick after Khalid, so maybe they go one up.
Who's like the next version of Khalid? Like who?
Sam Smith.
That's a possibility.
He's also been here, though. He has
Maybe
been here.
Megan Thee Stallion.
He was, yeah. He was here when I was in Cape Town.
They
That's
could
a
do a
good
Megan
shout.
Thee Stallion thing.
Yes.
Yeah, Dole hears black women getting employed and gets very upset.
It's just like, it's
They're
just not my
doing-
music is the problem.
I get that. You haven't
Like-
unlocked your inner hot girl yet. You'll find her.
It's just no,
Nicki
like you can't have
Minaj.
Doja and Megan Thee Stallion.
Why?
It's too much. It's too much of the same.
It's too much of this.
Do you listen to?
Too much of this.
Yes. Maybe Lil Baby. Why'd you say no to Singe?
I don't think that if they were looking at like your what do you call it? What do you call like market research? I guess it's that most of SA isn't ready for.
No, I think you're a bit behind though. I think a couple years ago I agree with you, but I think since Doja, since Band for Band, this gent literally owns TikTok in every country.
Yeah, but that's all good and well. Speak to the people that know that song, and then speak to them if they know Central C.
But they know Central C. That's what I'm saying, because of that song. And because of he's literally been doing the most like baked marketing ass songs, and also making such great music other than that.
The annoying thing is, it's like I can't prove you wrong, because if he doesn't get booked, then it's like I think of like, yeah, well, I mean, that's really, like we knew it was gonna happen, kind of thing. But I don't think it's like Stormzy was a shout, and that worked out well. But he's been in the game for how long? Like
But that's not even. But just UK music in general is so much bigger than it was in the days where we were like, oh my goodness, Gigs is coming. You know what I mean?
and he didn't even come.
He didn't even come. Bought
So you
tickets
think they
for
can
a
get
party.
Central C?
Yeah, 100%.
When
I think
Giggs did
Central
it,
C's not a bad shot.
Singe. And then one R&B lady for a Sunday, and a DJ. I'm gonna say Peggy Goo and Summer Walker. Oh no, Summer Walker's coming to Rocking the Daisies. I'm gonna say Peggy Goo and Janae Aiko. Just because that would be such a chakra hunt fest, and I'd love it. I'd have the best time.
I think they could be cool if they bought like a Charlotte DeVitt or something.
Amen. I back it. Big techno. Don't techno for an answer. So this week
Yeah.
we have another fun guessing game. Last time we tried to guess the top 10 of the DJ Top 100, which went so well. Guys, go check on. Click here because here's the video. If you haven't seen that video, I don't know how to do that. This week we're going to be guessing the top 10 highest paid sports stars of all time. It has nothing to do with the cards. We'll do that after.
Easy.
Easy.
Guaranteed.
It's 10 of them.
What can we go?
Yeah, you can start, obviously.
Ronaldo. Yes.
Christian
But
Ronaldo.
before you tell him if he just
The
tell him
other
if he's
Ronaldo.
right or not.
Right.
Is he right?
Yes.
In what space is he at, Dylan?
The Milky Way.
You fuckhead, what number is he on?
Dude.
Like what? Top 10? Where is he?
Oh.
Yo. Idiota.
Of all time.
Yeah.
One.
No, you.
It's inflation adjusted as well. Oh, no, he's not.
He's
No.
not on the list.
No, not number one.
He's not on the list. If
I
he wasn't
thi-
on the list, I'd be washed. I wouldn't know who to go
think
next.
he is number 5.
Yeah, I have a little bit more respect. He's number 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not 1, not 5, but in the middle of the
Okay.
2.
Messi, just for fun's sake.
He is also on the list. Is he high? Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, value $1.92 billion.
Wow.
Those are his earnings.
As of this year or
I
last
think it
year,
was,
just out of interest.
believe it was 2023. 2023.
Anyway,
Okay, I got my next
Messi
one.
is number 2.
Oh,
No.
richer than Ronaldo.
Yeah, because
No?
of the Saudi.
No, because Ronaldo's richer because of his brand deals. Messi doesn't do as many.
It's because he can't speak.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say 7.
Oh, closer for Dole. He
5.
is 8.
He's 8.
He's tied 6.
LeBron James.
Yeah, that's
Nice
fair.
shout. Higher than Messi or lower? Higher or lower?
I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah, 5.
Nice. Dylan got it right. 1.7 billion. Messi was 1.67 billion.
Are we taking in the decisions that could have made them lose money or the amount of money they made?
What?
Why?
I don't know. I wanted to say Tiger Woods, but you know, he seemed like he spent a bit of his.
Bro,
money
I was
on a
gonna
bit
say
of
I was
weird
gonna
stuff,
say
you know?
Tiger Woods, but like now, surely he's passed. Like
No,
like
but is it all? It's like
Of all time. So their earnings of money that they would have made,
would have.
not would have, but like I had a career that was X amount long. This is how much I made in that career.
Yeah.
That's
And then
what we're
it's-
discussing.
and then
And then
it's-
they adjusted inflation wise.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Tiger
so Tiger Woods
Woods.
is still earning a
Yes.
fuckload of money. Only recently. So yes, I agree. Tiger Woods.
No, but that's not the
it's fine. It's fine. He,
Like, just
he,
in his
he,
career.
he kind of gets it. He,
Yeah, in his career.
yeah.
And it only ended recently.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
I mean, he's still doing. He's
Because his
still
brand
very,
deal-
he's still very much in golf.
Yeah, no, I know. But his brand deals and shit only ended
Yeah, to be fair.
very recently.
Making brand deal money, that's important to this. So what, Tiger Woods?
Yeah, Tiger Woods.
Number
Where's
9.
Higher or lower than
I would have said
LeBron?
number 1. He would have been number 1 for me other than Cristiano. So 1 or 2. 1.
I'm gonna say
This is-
number 9.
There's something about Dylan's guessing today. He's on fire. He's number 2, Tiger Woods.
I was gonna say number 1 as well, but you got me
2.66
scared.
billion.
Tiger
That's
Woods.
crazy, bro.
Who's the other golfer? He won the Masters.
Rory McIlroy.
Rory McIlroy. Imagine how
broke
being
nigga.
excited. Yeah, no, that makes sense. He only just won the Masters now. What a chump.
It's 4th time.
What, winning the Masters?
Yeah.
No, he's never won the Masters before. That's why it was so big.
No.
He never won at Augusta. That was the whole big thing. I swear to you, Don. Get your computer out.
Bro, do you read your Instagram news? Do you
I'm sure
read
this was
the
like
posts?
his 4th time.
No, why do you think people were so gassed for him? It's like when people in Tiger started winning all the time. People started getting gassed.
Love the blocks.
What did they say? Drake said it, and I think he meant it. What did he say? Sorry, everyone. What this Dill is currently searching to see if Rory McIlroy has won the Masters before. If you know the answer, type it in the comments. And if you haven't,
I'm
like,
sorry, I'm
follow,
dumb.
and subscribe.
He's one of the first people to win all 4 majors. So he's part of a list of 6 people
There you
that
go.
have won all 4 majors.
Yes,
Apologies.
And he just got there.
Yeah.
that was
Oh,
that
really?
why. it
But
was
still
so
a
big.
broke.
Why is he so jacked? Anyways, moving
He's
on.
quite a sexy man. if
Fucking
you ask
wham,
me,
let me
right?
tell you in his
I
old
wanted to
age.
say someone else now from
Mature.
another sport.
Steph Curry. Sorry,
Federer, but I don't think that's true because I don't.
Is
think
that a shout?
Yeah, but I don't think it's true
Well,
because
he's there.
hold on. I was gonna come back and say, but it is. He's still on the list.
Yeah,
'cause-
yeah. I don't think it's a shout. It's a scream. He deserves to be on there. Number
What?
10.
Yeah, number 10. Yeah.
To guess something different.
Okay,
Number 9.
3.
Oh, you and him.
He can't be first.
There's 9.
Yeah, boy. I did. Alrighty. Who did you say?
Roger Federer.
No, you said
1.49 billion.
Michael Jordan. Number 4. You said number 4 already.
And you?
Number 4.
Really, Michael Jordan's there. Oh man, actually,
Yeah, this thing about top 3.
yeah.
So you
He
said
can't
number
be.
4, you say?
He can't be first.
Is that your guess?
He can't be
Because
first.
he is.
No
Michael
way.
Jordan!
3.75 billion. So
Yes!
please understand, Tiger Woods, who's second, is 2.66 billion. Michael Jordan, 3.75 Bs.
Times up by 20. Just for fun.
Wasn't there
though.
like a whole...
Times up by 20. That's 60
Bro,
billion rand,
Dude,
Dylan.
that Jordan IP is insane.
But wasn't there a whole scam where he didn't earn like
Scam?
anything from
Oh, sorry, it's
Nike
actually
Airs?
it's 600 billion, Dylan. No, it's
if
not.
he earned, have you seen that thing where if he earned the proper commission from Nike Airs, he would be like ridiculously rich.
I mean, he still is.
No, I get that. I'm just
Yeah, but
saying,
he'd
like,
be even more. Yeah.
he'd be a corporation in his own right.
Yeah.
Deserves it.
Like he'd be a McDonald's.
Done in.
You go for one? Kobe Bryant.
No. R.I.P.
See, so now I was gonna say we brought up Federer. Do you not think
Andy Murray.
Nadal is there as well?
No, he's broke.
Andy Murray.
Nadal's not there, but
Also
Federer
broke.
is.
You guys are missing 4, who's 1.76 billion.
Just
Okay, think
answer
about-
me one more thing. Is there a sport we're missing?
Yeah, we said all the sports.
Yes, there's a sport that you're missing.
Baseball.
No, man.
NFL. Tom Brady.
That's exactly where I was
broke,
going.
isn't it,
What?
Peyton Manning.
There's
No, there's no way.
there's
Sorry.
no-
No one's bigger than Tom. Is there something bigger?
No.
Oh yeah. No one's bigger than Tom.
Volleyball.
Yeah, no, okay, stop that. It has to be think about sports still. I know it's not disc golf because I don't earn a lot of money.
It's not paddle.
It's not paddle.
It's not badminton.
Tennis, golf. Oh, idiots! Lewis Hamilton.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, Lebs. I said Lewis Hamilton.
Michael
I
Schumacher.
just opened the whole list to see how low down he is. 19th.
Who?
Lewis Hamilton. He's 19th.
Michael Schumacher.
It was 12th.
Oh, is that the sport that we're missing?
No?
Fucking knock. Think about it though. Let's play it. Let's go. You and I back and forth.
So there's only one sport that you're missing, and the other guesses you've said the sport already.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's how that you
Oh.
told us when you said this one sport's missing.
Swimming.
But that sport
Oh, yeah.
could have.
I get you.
I'm sorry.
No.
Just hold on. We'll get there. Swimming, soccer, baseball,
This
badminton,
is just cheating.
car racing.
Kelly Slater. That's so.
Is there another footballer?
Yes.
But we're missing a sport though, and you said the rest of the people are in the sports that we've said. So yeah. So there's one person from one sport, and the other 3 are from the sports you've said already. I'm so sorry. I often wonder if people enjoy watching this because it eventually gets clownish towards the end.
I actually don't give a shit.
You guys are gonna watch this and you're gonna enjoy it. Though, what sports make money? Think about that. Thank you. Was that still attached to me?
Was that a clue?
Wow.
Hmm.
He's
Surfers.
not a hairdresser.
Come on, man. What the
Ah, it's
fuck?
about I'm acting.
Just name the top footballers because there's definitely like that third one. I know there's a
AOT,
third
dude,
one.
like of all time.
The?
Of all time. Who does your mother know?
It was like Arsenal.
Area of transmission. Who does your mother know? Think about that. Like as a footballer.
Not Pogba.
You'll hear their name and they'll definitely.
No, it's like he was down when he was a person of color. They would never give him the money.
I get it.
That's
Even
just
though the
your
top
mum.
2 people on the. Anyways.
Yeah, but it's English football. They're racist.
Rooney.
What Wayne Rooney is.
That's the biggest player from England that you.
That's
know.
a good shout though. Like I understand why you had said that.
My other shot, but I know it's incorrect. I don't want to even say it.
Say it.
No.
Tian Henry.
Because these are the ones where it's right.
It's irritating me.
What
now.
team did he play for?
A lot of the big ones. Like it's. Guys, when I tell you he's bigger than football.
Oh, David Beckham.
Yes.
Sorry.
I'm an idiot.
That's dumb, yeah.
Manchester.
It's because I forgot he played football, bro. Let's be honest. He's a
Yeah, to
fucking
be fair.
model.
What?
So
That's
beautiful.
why you. Anyways.
That's why
Yeah,
he's
number
famous.
8, 1.5 billion.
Okay.
At
Now,
eight.
though,
So now football's gone.
sports that make money. Anyway.
Bro, if you flick through the channels, what are you seeing? Rugby? There's no ways. There's no ways. There's no ways. As a team sport
I
that
think-
big, there's no ways. Football's, yeah. Golf. What other sports are on?
Think about
Every day.
a single man sport.
Is there another tennis player?
No. There's
No,
only
it's
2
not.
sports left.
It's not F1. It's not.
Is it F1? Okay.
Bro.
NASCAR.
No, man. It can't be any US sport. They're all dog shit. They don't.
I mean, think about basketball. It's 99% American.
Besides basketball.
Yeah.
Is there another baller? No, we've got 2.
Basketball's done.
What the fuck? What is the sport? What do you do? What body part do you use the most in this sport?
Can't say. And that should give you a massive clue.
Football.
Oh God.
Arm wrestling.
Handball.
Is that close?
A wrestler? No.
Arm,
Okay,
hand.
no, hold on now.
Army Hammer.
This man's gonna say like WWE is part of it, but then it's gonna be like The Rock.
No. I wouldn't do that.
Mr. McMahon.
You said arm. You said hand.
Arm hand.
What sport are those the most important things?
Tennis. Paddle.
Baseball.
You only need those things
Cricket.
to do the
No.
sport.
Cricket, no.
Arm and hands.
Arm and hands.
Arm and hands. Think about that. Don't just. Okay, stop. You're in your head.
I'm in my head.
Let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. Let's focus. Let's focus. Arm, hand. I'm throwing something to. I'm playing catch with you. You're my son. It's.
The worst part is that this is the last one I think you guys will get. The other two, actually, I think got too old for. And too much in a sport that you gents don't give a shit about. But
Oh. No. Could be gaming. Is it gaming? It's not gaming. It's definitely not gaming.
Esports.
Wow. Hey, the world's changing. The world's changing.
No, what's changing?
The world's
It is
changing.
changing,
It is
Dave. It's
changing.
changed, Dave. It's Dave. It's changed. It's changed, Dave.
I was gonna be sorry. Arm and hand.
do you want the person's initials?
Sure.
No, I want to know the sport first.
Okay.
Let's do that first.
I
Don't just say it.
okay.
Give us one more clue. Like, what do they do with the arms?
Oh,
specific-
fuck you, idiot! Mike Tyson.
Right sport, wrong person.
Fuck.
Floyd
Yeah,
Mayweather.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's not a sport.
Oh, I'm so sorry to everyone who's
That's
there.
so hard. I feel like people are convulsing behind the screen.
Oh,
Like
that's
they're fucking
that's
over
horrible.
it and over us.
Okay,
Okay,
boxing's
la-
done now, though, right?
Yeah, boxing's done. There's only
who
one
are the-
boxer.
so the last two sports, then we can.
No, there's
maybe
one
check.
sport left.
Oh,
One sport we still haven't said.
No,
Oh,
you've said
Golf.
it. Yeah.
another golfer.
Gary
Two,
Player.
two more golfers, but no.
There's
Again,
2 more golfers.
Yeah, old homies.
What's the name?
I can't. Oh well, do you want? You,
I don't
GG.
think if you're.
What's his name? I know exactly who you're talking about. The old looking motherfucker. What's his name?
Oh, it's easy. Sorry.
He played in the Masters.
Happy Gilmore.
Now. Oh, you motherfucker.
So
Wait.
this homie was born in 1929 and died in 2016.
The golfer.
Yeah, number 4 golfer, and then tied for 6 with Messi is a different golfer.
Who's alive, right?
1929.
I'll tell you now.
Do you think about how wild that is? You went through a world war and a bunch of other ones.
And it's a golfer.
And
It's
you played
old
golf.
as man.
What other
He's
golf
85 years old.
It
Yeah.
was.
Right now?
No, he's dead.
No,
No,
this
the-
nigga alive.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, then I don't know.
Tied with Messi is retired, and then number 4 is
Yeah, then I have no idea.
What is it?
there's Arnold Palmer at
Oh.
4.
And
Oh,
Arnie
and
Palmy.
Then, yeah, and then Jack Nicklaus at 6.
Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
No.
They put him
Even
in.
Google allowed me. He said Jack Nicklaus. He didn't even ask for Nicholson.
Niklaus.
Yeah, so those are your top 10 sports stars. Number 1, valued at 275 billion. I'm only saying number 1 because it's worth it. Michael Jordan. Number 2, Tiger Woods. Cristiano Ronaldo. Arnold Palmer. 5, LeBron James. Tied for 6, Jack Nicklaus and Lionel Messi. Number 8 is David Beckham. Number 9, Roger Federer. And 10, Floyd Mayweather.
How the fuck is there that many golfers on there?
Think about it,
Bro.
because it's one person, so you get all that cash, and then you win. Do you know how much money you get for winning the Masters in that South? Just in that. And you get sponsored from Nike.
And then you get sponsored by watch brands and shit, dude.
Yeah, and also, yeah.
And it's like old money, dude.
that's
so
a big
homies
thing,
make
yeah.
sure that golf goes far.
do you know how
Oh, that's
much?
fair, eh?
Here's a fun little question. So I'm gonna quickly look it up. I just thought about it now. So the Masters was played yesterday or the day before yesterday at Augusta in Georgia. Do you know how much it costs to be a member at the
Golf club.
the golf club called Augusta?
In dollars
Yes.
I'm sure
Per
$1 million
month.
a year.
or per year?
I'll say million a year.
It can't be $1 million. $1 million, you say?
Yeah.
Nah.
Bro, golf homies are rich. I don't know why you wanna
100,000 a year. Dollars.
$100,000 a year.
So the initial fee for Augusta National Golf Club is estimated to be $40,000 to $200,000. So that's yearly, with annual dues reportedly of 7,000. Oh, sorry, 7,000, 10,000. That's actually not so much. I thought it'd be a lot more.
That's crazy still, bro.
You know the wild thing is as well. Apparently,
That's
when
a
you,
million rand a year. How
like
is
when you
that?
win at Augusta, they give you free membership for life, which is wild to me. The fact that imagine you're Tiger Woods and you haven't won yet, and you still have to fucking pay to play. Like it's like a thing of like, yeah, Tiger, we're just gonna need your monthly
payment.
input, and it's like, guys, I'm
Imagine
Tiger
like your
Woods.
card declined. It's
Sorry.
like, dude, I'll do an Instagram post for you. What's Instagram?
Yeah, no, or it's like a thing. Hey Tiger, maybe just drop one of those ladies, then you can afford it.
I'll never draw my girls. What a man.
What do you think is
That's
an
a man's-
underrated sport that deserves more money?
Powerlifting. But not like more than golf, but powerlifting.
I think bodybuilding,
Bodybuilding, definitely.
just because you are literally like signing up to die early.
Yeah, any sport where homies are literally like, I'm going to lose my life because of this one day.
Yeah,
If you
rock
Boxing.
climbing, rock climbing.
UFC.
if you paid
Rock
Ronnie
climbing.
Coleman for what he deserves, the bodily injuries.
I think if
that
you
he's
looked at
done-
him now and then did like a we're sorry
yeah.
amount. Yeah.
I think bodybuilding is like, I don't know.
I think that's just being from boys that we believe so strongly
Yeah.
that they deserve more. UFC, yeah, sure. I think they should just
No, I
pay
was
their
just-
fighters. I think they make a lot of money there.
I was
I
just
just think they
saying
should
that
pay
because you
more.
made the point of anything that someone will die for. They literally like ruin
I
their
think
lives.
here's the big question is why is boxing so much bigger than UFC?
I think just history wise,
Yeah.
I think it was a very big back in the day for rich people.
Mandingos.
So then the electoral college. There needs to be a name for the system of rich people that keeps rich people things going.
I think it's also the thing of
Oligarchy.
yeah, I think it's like how horseback racing is still a thing, and like how it's always like rigged in that sense. Like I think boxing may be easier to rig because I think it's less defined than UFC in the sense of who wins.
Yeah,
Yeah, like UFC is normally
like you can
quite
tip a
like you
judge,
don't
can
normally hear people complaining about who wins UFC because it's
because
normally,
homies get fucking bloodied on the ground, bro.
yeah, where like boxing it's like how could Pacquiao win that one? You know, I don't know. I don't know boxing. I don't know what you do.
Davey watches the boxing where they do it like this.
Yeah. Yeah, say you want to talk to me.
We used to call it fisticuffs.
Um,
That's a shout though.
I think rock climbing. Like if you did what's that guy's name again?
Yosemite boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tyler something.
nope. Starts with
Alex?
an A. Alex Hammond. He climbed Yosemite Mountain, which is 2 kilometers vertical, and he climbed it. No rope.
Free
climb.
Free climb.
That to me deserves $10 million. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude,
I don't know how to
Oh,
price
it
it.
just sounds crazy. Like,
I
then-
think we
but then
should
you-
pay people for doing shit that other people can't do. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
But that's what X Games like, and that's what X Games is as well. Like, and that's it because it's extreme.
How sick would it be if they sent us to X Games? What do we have to go to for Red Bull to fucking message us right now and say, Broskies, come true, we're throwing a party. Jokes, it's X Games.
I think we would have to know.
That's a bucket
sports.
list, bro.
Like, if you think about it, if we were like going to X Games, we would have to know every single trick, every single like person's history
Or
about
you just
like
have to
if
be
it's a
about
big
it.
one. Nah, man, because imagine
I
they.
don't know, you say that, bro, but there are some skateboard commentators that I've seen at X Games that are fucking atrocious.
I
bro.
think to be a commentator in America is a beautiful thing because they will get the most washed out white man to do that,
Yeah.
and he'll be like
Or it's an English
like
dude.
65 years old, like he doesn't know where he's going.
Do you not think disc golfers deserve more money?
No, I think they do. Like I don't. If you think about, but golf for
Do
me.
you think the skill of disc golf is
Deserve-
better than actual golf.
See, this is
And I'm saying it in a like a
Condescending.
accusory term, but I actually believe it might be.
so my only converse on it is just like space wise, like the hole in disc golf is a bit bigger than the hole in golf.
Yeah.
I know the ball's smaller.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Smaller.
See, I get all southern because that's where most of the games are played. We're in Augusta, Georgia. I don't know. I think it's the reliability of it all. Like, you'll see some of the top guys, like Tiger Woods in his prime, there was never a doubt that he was going to win.
Yeah.
Like, I think in that thing, where with disc golfers, there's a guy who he won, I think, like 6 of the championships last year. He hasn't won one this year yet. And it's like, come on,
Oh,
Gannon.
it's more exciting. It's like the Premier League.
No, I think it's just the fact that it's not reliable. Like, no, because it's
this
like
homie's good as fuck. Why ain't he winning?
literally that thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you think of like a golf ball, if you put a golf ball in front of someone, you can shank so easily. Whereas if you're throwing a frisbee,
So much can go wrong.
a disc, sorry.
A disc.
If you throw that, I don't think that much can go wrong. I'm changing my mind
Oh, nice.
because I think you can still get the distance. I don't know.
I think it's a thing of like once you're dialed in with golf, like I think if you watch professional golfers
repetition,
play,
yeah.
it's like you know for a fact it's going where it's going to go.
Yeah, profesh. Yeah.
But I mean, also conversely, the reason why they don't get paid as much, I think it's that thing already. But then also, I mean, it's like a hippie sport. Like they have cannabis sponsors. Golf has like Rolex. Like we're not on the same field.
Okay, so
Bankers golf.
Here's a question: What do you think sport that exists today that is popular shouldn't be popular? Like, it makes no sense why it's popular. Because
Paddle.
people watch. No, hold on. People watch sports because it's entertainment.
Yeah.
Bro, paddle's entertaining, dude. People are fucking running around, jumping on a courts and shit. That's cool, man. Golf is fucking boring.
Debbie's gonna
Cricket
kill me
is
first.
fucking
cricket
boring.
Cricket is
sucks.
fucking boring.
I
Cricket
think
sucks, yeah.
once
Oh
you
my
know about,
shattered nerves.
do you know exactly how cricket works?
Yeah, not exactly. I mean, yes, I know how it works. Exactly, maybe not.
I don't know. I feel like I found it very
Barrier to
boring.
injury.
But when I started figuring out, I was like, it's kind of exciting.
The strategy behind it.
Yeah, I think that's
Maybe.
the cool part. But imagine saying the whole fun thing about this game that has 90 other like things about it, and the only thing interesting is the strategy. I'd rather watch fucking Age of Empires. Than,
Yeah, I agree
yeah.
fully. Because
Sorry,
like the
Debs.
whole thing that's happening, it was the strategy of putting the person in this position at this point in time. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with how he hits
And
it.
like how he's, but also how he's gonna hit it. Like, is he gonna like hit
Is
it?
he gonna just start playing side balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he gonna,
Ugh, no.
boring.
Gonna let me catch the ball?
What sports are exciting? I really wish there was more of a limelight. Is that the correct term? A limelight on like Olympic sports. Like,
Outside of the
I
Olympics.
want it every year.
Oh, like a league.
I want more shit. I want like
There probably is a league. It's probably
yeah, it's definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
but I think it's
But not like an
it's mainly like
international league.
athletics though. Like athletics is the big one, but they don't have like those small nuanced sports. Like I want to see like weird weightlifting. I want like World's Strongest Man every fucking month, like that kind of weird shit. That's what I want.
See, they probably do that. Like, I
Yeah.
think there's tournaments throughout the year.
I want
So
what
they're just not
I want
televised.
ESPN back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah. Yeah,
That
I agree
was-
with
So
that.
you just turn on the TV and you can see fucking homies throwing axes and shit like that.
Yeah.
For sports.
It was like such weird, and History Channel would also show weird shit, and it's like,
Bro,
The
you
TV
just
back then
unlocked a
was so
memory.
sick, dude.
You know, I've gone maybe more than 3 or 4 times in my life when I was a child to go watch wheelchair basketball. You didn't know where that was
Oh.
going. It could have been any sport. But that was fucking awesome.
like
Those
physically
people-
you went to go see
yeah,
it.
dude, they have a fucking
Where?
like league. I don't even know where
It's
it was.
probably lost
I must
its,
ask
all
my,
its funding.
because I remember, I think it was my
Lost
brother-in-law's
its
friend or
funding.
something was in the league,
That's
but it was
sick.
like the professional like NBA of this, right?
Yeah.
In Africa.
That's
What is the African one called?
ABA?
your brother was friends with someone. in
The
a
African
wheelchair.
Baller Association.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, so that was awesome to watch, man. Okay. Like, it's like bowls. Like, would you go...
Bowls doesn't deserve that much. Like, I think bowls is for people who couldn't play golf
Yo, that's tough.
because you're old enough to play golf.
Bowling? That'd be
Bowling
fucking
deserves
cool.
some fucking.
Lepo's dying, man.
I don't know what for.
It's because you tuned me.
I didn't tune you. I was just saying. It's like we both know the thought process.
The thought process of what, Dave?
I said it. They can go back and listen.
Aren't bowling niggas rich?
No, they always ask
Who
for
do you think
funding.
you are?
Oh, that bowling. No,
Oh, you mean balls?
no bowling.
That doesn't deserve more.
Bowling people are. I think it's for the love of the game.
It's because they can't do anything else, Dave.
Yes, my. Oh, let's talk about skill. Sorry, Libs, we are completely getting your red card, green card out of the way here. Do you
Darts.
think darts has more skill than soccer, football?
No,
No.
not at all.
I
Is
think.
that a question?
I think so. Think about this. Do you think you could score a goal well? Like, how many times out of 10 do you think you could score a goal?
That is the dumbest
No,
question.
no, you just level with me. Level
From where?
let's say it's a penalty shot and a mid-tier goalkeeper, not like mid-league, but like mid-tier goalkeeper of your skill level.
Okay. How many times out of 10 would I be able to score penalty shootout?
Yeah.
Mid-tier goalkeeper. What's mid-tier though? Like mid-tier professional or like
He's like on your level. Like
Okay.
if you were the goalkeeper,
if I was the goalkeeper. Oh wait. 10. no, like honestly, maybe like 4 or 5.
4 or 5. How many times do you think you can get a bullseye?
10.
But that's not all there is to darts. That's the only issue.
No, but I'm just saying in the sense of the accuracy point of view. Because
Out
if
of
you can get
10.
a bullseye, you can get everything.
Okay, but
else.
if I'm practicing my whole life to take a penalty and if I'm practicing my whole life to throw a dart, there's more to football than penalties. So that's why I'm saying football's harder because I have to score if the ball is up here. I have to score if the ball's over here.
Sorry. The point is you made a very good reason that I was not prepared for.
It's so true. It's like
And I was so annoyed.
if darts had like 10 different places
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
stand
fine.
and you keep
Okay,
going
darts
back.
was a bad example and football is a bad example.
Like, don't you think it'd be super exciting if they played darts and there was 1, 2, 3 different places that you stand?
and there
where
was
the
someone,
end one
and there
is
was
so
someone
fucking
defending
far.
it the whole time as well.
Moving the dog.
No suit.
Yeah.
Just body and flesh.
It's literally just like how long you can last by getting darts into you.
Do you
Oh
think
my
hockey is
God.
like a virgin sport or do you think it's sick now in your old age?
My
Ice
dad
hockey
used to
or
say it,
just hockey?
hockey cocky. Yeah, that was.
Sometimes you say that.
I was like, Dad, I don't think you like me playing hockey these days.
Rugby deserves more money.
Rugby
Yeah.
deserves
Yeah,
it.
that's to get any sport where you can get cauliflower ear, more money.
I think you say that as well, but like I think NFL would be fucking awesome if it was here, and I think we would enjoy it more than rugby.
I don't
But-
think so. I think it's too start-stop. It takes long.
That's the
Well,
problem.
actually, South Africans like shit that takes long because it means you can drink for longer.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it would do well. Yeah,
If they were introduced at the same time, I think the integration would be a mission because it's such a weird thing. Because I didn't even know it as well before I started watching NFL. I didn't know that the games were 5 hours. I thought the game was as long as it said it was. It's 15 minutes a quarter. There's 4 quarters. It's an hour. How in God's name is it 5 hours?
How did we get to 5 fucking?
So it's like I think everyone would be like, sick, let's go watch the NFL game. And then it's like, honey, you're gonna have to like birth the child on your own. I'm not gonna be home.
Yo, how much money is behind NFL? Jesus.
That's if you were to check highest grossing sports in the world, I think
That's
football
NFL,
football
surely.
would be there. It's weird because America holds most of those sports, I would say, which is not like a big thing, but it's like
yeah. 'Cause
for a country to have majority stakes.
think about how many
It's the
Americans
Roman
were on
circus,
this
man.
list. There's only one Portuguese man and an Argentinian, and the rest were majority Americans. Yeah, one's American, two's American.
Hectic. I didn't even clock that.
Yeah.
They know how to make money. Those guys.
yeah, that's wild. Eh?
Even 10, all he does is punch homies for a living and
That's wild.
rich as fuck.
Even Ani
Oh, my
Pani.
niggas look rich as fuck.
Um,
Anyways, that's all the time we have for today.
Oh, we're not doing it. Well,
What
guys,
do you mean? It's been an hour.
It has.
God forbid that we gave the people what they wanted.
Yeah, forbid it.
Guys, next week we'll start the episode with red card, green card. No segments are getting wasted. We're going to recycle, reuse, and reduce your expectations. I've been Dave from Vibes Podcast. This has been Captain fucking No Brizzle.
Man,
And in front of me, It's DJ D. What the foe is the shirt he's wearing? And what the fuck are you doing this weekend? Let us know.
Take me out to dinner, baby.
For pancakes, lebs and dill, I've been Dave. And I hope you have a great day. And as always,
Keep vibing.
don't forget to like and subscribe while you're here.
Do we have to redo the intro and tell them to subscribe?
I said it halfway
This
through.
This sponsored is podcasted by.
Yeah, we left out all the cool parts.
Podcasting should get more money if we're honest, eh?
Yo, fuck, dude. Give us peas.
If we could add another sport to the list there.
We get rich with this.
Would you guys do public speaking if you...
Public.
Public speaking.
I'd be a politician, no troubles, dude. I'm tired of pursuing occupations where the worse the country gets, the worse my life gets.
For me, I would love the authoritative destruction I could have, like with being a president and then making a comment and then watching the stock market fuck out.
You're trash. Yeah.
But if I was a president, I'm talking about like I would really just live my life and not give a shit about others.
Like JFK, like he'd always dressed nicely, he was chilling, and
He took a bullet for his people.
But that's why though, because he was just living his life.
Yeah, because he was really just vibing.
Yeah.
Don't become a president if you're a vibes merchant.
Okay, guys, this episode for After Vibes, Lebs and I are gonna talk about. What do you want to talk about in After Vibes?
Let's do red card, green card.
Well, no, that's next week's segment. I don't know if you guys have stuck along this long or if Lebs is
Your
or Debs is
olden days.
gonna keep this in. But I'm really happy that you guys stuck around. I know that for everyone, it's not the easiest thing to stay for an hour and 10 minutes, but you did, and you should be proud of that. Don't let your dad or your mom or your uncle tell you otherwise. That you should be proud of yourself. I remember when I was just a young child, around 5, 6, and then I was at the gym with my dad and my brothers, and then I was on the treadmill and was having so much fun. It was like, it was just exciting. And then I put the speed up too much treadmill because I wanted to think that I was fast, and then I fell off the treadmill and then hit the wall. And then I was in tears, bawling my eyes out. And then my dad said, "Dave, cowboys don't cry." And then I looked him in the eyes and said, "I'm not a cowboy." And, I think that's when I knew what I was going to be doing in life. I knew that, like, corporate wasn't for me. Like, I didn't want to be saddled down, saddled down in the communal workhorse of it all. Yeah. Do you guys often think about that? Comment below if you've ever felt like you were on the communal workhorse or capitalist workhorse.
Someone free him.
I was just thinking about it. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great day today and let the people know what you're thinking. If someone's pissed you off, let them know as well. Yeah. And if you're scared of the dark, then don't be afraid to say, "Help! Help!" We love you all. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll see you next week. And as always, I love you, baby. And if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. In this lonely night, I forget.
Keep vibing.
Keep on.